Oh, let me put that. I don't know. Right, Sylvia. Did you put that in your Facebook one? It's gonna be good though. Watch. I know somebody will come late. Oh shit.
I don't own the rights to this music.
Okay, what's the internet connection? They saying I can't. You know what the thing is?
It's hard. What? Do you remember the password?
Which one is it? Hard Trends. This one here.
Yeah, it's that one. But let me find the password because I don't remember.
And if there's not one, then they can just.
But your Instagram good.
Yeah, my Instagram is good. It's just my Facebook. And I don't know. It'll be. Just want to give everybody an equal opportunity to watch.
Yes, ma'am.
You know what? Don't even worry about it. I'm just going to cut this foot off.
Your Facebook? I tagged you though.
Okay, that's cool.
I did tag you.
So it'll be, they can watch it that way. Okay, cool.
And baby, your phone charged?
Okay.
I'm so close to the camera.
Okay. And I can just go ahead and take this. I'll work with that later.
Are you good?
Yeah.
I ain't started.
Okay.
I sure hope this Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight go good. Yeah, Jake Paul fuck around and whoop Mike Tyson, even though I feel
Okay,
like
so am I?
Tyson
Can you
should
see
fight.
if I'm live there? It says something. It says something. It says something. You can see it.
So Jake Paul, I think Mike Tyson should just demolish him in the first round and get it over with and shut that hype up.
That's what my cousin was saying. He was like, Mike
Just
Tyson
put
gonna go
that
off
old school combo on
Yeah,
that boy
he
and
said
knock that boy down, break a couple ribs if
That's
you
his
have to.
comeback.
You know what I'm saying? It's a valuable promotion, so yeah, go ahead and hit him in the first round and knock him out real quick. Boom, 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 like how you used to do them, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, get the fight over with. Just to shut the world up to show them that you still got it, because you don't lose strength no matter how old you get. It probably enhances more. And he still be working out a little bit here and there, even though he smoke or whatever, but still, if he still work out, he still got that strength. He like, man, I think he still got that strength where he can hit Jake Paul one time with a quick right hook to that. Wow, just knock that boy whole whatever he call on his head. Just, you know what? I don't want to fight no more. I take the gloves off Mike. He won. I feel like he can do that boy like that.
Just one good one.
They don't call that man Iron Mike for years for nothing. That nigga hit hard. That nigga hit like a piece of steel hitting you. I seen one fight where he hit one man one time. That boy said he can hold the glove. He started dancing. He didn't know what to do. He did this move right here.
Daddy, we live.
I know. You talking about Mike Tyson? I watched this man. That boy hit hard in gloves. So imagine if he in a street fight and he hit somebody, he gonna shatter their whole body. I'm sorry. It's a lot of people that hit hard, but that man.
Hey y'all, welcome in. I see y'all. Hey y'all. Welcome to Inner Self Podcast. We are about to get things started.
Excuse us for the tardiness.
Yes, excuse the tardiness, but we're about to get things rolling.
Yes.
But before we go any further, we are going to set our mood.
Okay. So I would like to set the intentions for us tonight as we gather. So what we're going to do is we're all going to get an incense. And with the incense, what we're doing is we're going to set the intentions, and we're going to release whatever we need to release. So we're going to take, I'll take this one. And whatever we're going through right now, we're going to put it in this incense. All our worries, our concerns, whatever we are going through, make sure I say what Spirit told me to say. The intentions, because this is what I was told to do. Okay. Give each person an incense. Okay. And then we're going to light it. And as the show go on, this incense should get lower. And as it's getting lower, what it's doing is releasing everything we done placed in this. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like when you get ready to manifest, you know what I'm saying? Or you're getting ready to release. Instead of writing it down on a piece of paper, we going to put it here in the incense while we holding it. When we get ready to light it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, it does not have to be out loud, you know what I'm saying? We're going to say whatever we need to say. Place all our intentions, you know what I'm saying? Our doubts, whatever we feeling stagnant about, whatever needs to be released. Okay? And then we're going to put it in this case. And we just going to watch it, you know what I'm saying? We're not even going to watch it. We're just going to put it over here. We're going to vibe. Then I have cards to pull. Past, present, and future, because all of that is right now what we are dealing with. We are dealing with the past, the present, and the future. Everything is right here together. And the reason why it's right here together is because we're going through a cleansing. You know what I'm saying? We're going through a detox. And the detox is so we can release the things that no longer serves a purpose. This is people, places, and things. You understand? And that's the whole topic that Spirit gave me was obstacles, challenges, and discomfort. You know, so this is all, you know, we're all going through some type of obstacles, no matter how it looks. A challenge, you know what I'm saying, or some type of discomfort / pain. Okay, so we
kicking it off a little different. Oh, we got a knock. We got an ass. Y'all came just in time to get comfortable. Yes. Hey, gorgeous. Hey, baby. It's so good to see you again. We haven't even introduced ourselves. We're setting our intentions right now. Yes, I'm so glad you're here.
Awesome.
Welcome in.
It's going to be great. Do we just sit anywhere?
Yes.
Go ahead.
And it's just us. Oh, it's so intimate. I love it. Hey, friend, how's it going? Good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
New friend?
Yes.
Hello,
Mandy May.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Jasmine.
Mandy May. Nice to meet you.
Awesome.
Our co-host.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot, like, last time you went on the couch.
That's okay.
Nice
Thank you. It's nice to officially meet everybody.
Yes.
Okay. So, what I was just saying before y'all walked in, perfect timing.
Yes,
Okay.
perfect timing.
Divine,
Perfect timing.
some might say.
Yes.
Exactly. So, what we're going to do is, these are incense. I just opened them up when I walked in here. They was witness. It has no energy of mine on them, okay? I've saged the room and everything, okay? Pick up incense that you will like, and what you're going to do is you're going to put whatever is bothering you in the incense. So when you light the incense, you're going to set your intentions, whatever you want to release or whatever you want to come to you. Okay? So it's like when you write down, you know what I'm saying, whatever you're ready to release. I'm tired of these folks, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Put it off in here.
Okay.
We're going to stick them off in here like how this is right here, and then I'm just going to put to the side. By the end of the shoe, you know, show or whatever, everything, you know, will be good. And then also, I have cards here. Okay. And past, present,
My heart is so happy now. Thanks.
Past, present, and future, because we're dealing with everything right now. Okay. So I have the Soul Journey cards, Oracle cards, and Activation cards, because at this time we're all activating. We're all activating into someone different. We're all elevating. We're all going to a heightened awareness, right?
Yes.
So for the next phase, that's what these cards are for, like the overall. But yes, they're for past, present, and future. What we need to look at, what we need to, do.
Friend, this is so in alignment.
Yes.
So,
I need red, please.
Go ahead.
How y'all feeling? How was that drive?
You know, traffic is traffic.
Yeah.
And no matter how much time you give yourself to account for traffic, it's never enough.
I made a post like that not too long ago. Living in Plano. I do not
It's a
like
thing
that.
nowadays. Side streets.
I need that shirt in a 2X. Where you get that from?
Five Below.
I know that's right.
You know, from Five Below, Dollar Tree.
Favorite store.
It's the matchingness for me.
Thank you.
It's the being on one accord for me. I love it.
Yes. Y'all welcome in. Shirt Alive. Catch the vibe. We will kick off in just a moment. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce you. Welcome to Inner Self Podcast. Okay, we have a lot going on in a good way. I highly recommend just give it 10 minutes and I guarantee you'll stay the whole time. We have 2 returning guests. First of all, thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Thank you for having us again.
And we have our co-host, Miss Mandy May, my cousin. She is returned and she is here to ask questions and give insight, knowledge, all of that today as our co-host. So I will not be, and Mr. Latimer will not be the only ones asking the questions, setting the mood. So y'all come on in, tap the screen, shirt alive. Sorry, playing. And come catch the vibe. We're going to get things started in just a moment.
Put them in there.
I love this box. Man,
See?
Five Below
See, Five-
is the
Five
most
Below be your
underrated
best friend,
store in
right?
America, bro. I told my kids whenever, we get our tax refund, we're going to go ball out of control. And the first place I'm taking them is Five Below.
Five Below.
You can
Oh,
buy
yeah.
the store,
Yeah.
and we'll just still be sitting pretty. And they'll think they didn't,
When,
buy the Galleria.
Five Below
Yeah.
and thrift shopping.
Oh my gosh,
love
Texas
shopping.
Thrift.
Yeah.
Texas Thrift in Arlington
Yeah,
is
we ain't been there yet.
humongous
Oh, no, I ain't never been
Yeah, we
there.
go to the one out
Woo.
there by us and they have some nice stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
My son was like, they have everything here.
Yeah. I love thrift shopping. Shopping.
It's awesome.
Okay, now we're gonna go to the cards. I'm not gonna look at the cards. You're not gonna look at the cards. And we did this the last time at the end of the show.
We did. So don't look, right?
They're not the
Okay.
I'm excited.
Yes. So different too.
It's the universe giving you exactly what you need,
Mhm.
exactly when you need it for me. Like divine timing, alignment, release, healing, elevation, all of it.
I'm
It's
so
just,
glad y'all were able to come. Because I reached out to you first. I'm like, can y'all come on the night? Like, something was tugging.
and then something took me. I was like, bro, you want to go on the podcast? She didn't say anything about that. Like she mentioned, but she didn't say when. So it's just so cool how it was in alignment because I was like, girl, you still need somebody for Saturday? Because
Yes. I'm
we buried
grateful.
my auntie today. My ex-husband's aunt, but
Mhm.
my best friend's mom. We
Mhm.
just lost her last year. So that's a lot to unpack.
Yeah.
And she had 3 children, and they're very young. The oldest is 16. The baby is about to turn 5.
Wow.
So within a year and a half, they've lost their mama and their grandmother. So we're just there are a lot of things just need to be healed.
You did.
There's a lot going on.
did. It's a lot. It truly is.
There's a lot going on. I
We're still
believe in seeing
standing.
the
We're
light in the
still
dark.
glowing.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
got it.
When you are the light, you have to go into dark places, so you have to experience things that
absolutely.
you know what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Kind of had a talk like that, didn't we?
We did.
Why is everything lighting up? What's going
It's
on?
like no matter how much the darkness try to dim the light, it can't do it.
It can't.
I am
The
the
only
light.
thing the
So what are you
darkness
gonna
can
do?
do is be
About
light.
it. You have
Right.
to turn into light. That's your only
Right.
option, sir.
You gotta really believe it. Like you have to.
You have to know it.
You gotta know what you know
Yeah.
about you.
Exactly. Because folks the show try to put something else on you, project,
Yeah.
Mhm.
you know, and make you feel a certain type of way.
And you have to stand on business, and you have to return to sender.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm with it.
Yeah.
You know
Yes.
what? You know that feeling you get when you're exactly where you're supposed to be, exactly when you're supposed to be there.
Maybe like thank you. All right. I see it.
Okay. Y'all can put y'all cards to the side and everything, and we can start.
Well, we are here. Y'all are here. Welcome to Inner Self Podcast. This is the safest, dopest, judgment-free podcast to be on in the DFW area. We talk about healing. We all about healing, but we start with childhood to present. Okay, we're a little different vibe over here, but it's the safest space to be in. I'm Keidra Nicole Ivy Latimer. I'm your motivational speaker, your next mentor, your life coach, whatever you need. And Inner Self is here for you as a platform to just get comfortable, vent, speak on your life experience, your testimony. If you've been quiet for a while and you know it's your time to speak up, this is the podcast for you. Tonight is getting deep. I highly recommend you tune in and stay in. It's a little different vibe. We have been blessed with my cousin, but our co-host for tonight, Miss Mandy May. I'm going to let her introduce herself, and we're going to go around. Y'all pop y'all shit.
Let's go.
Well, my name is Mandy May. I'm just a laid-back person. I was very grateful for cousin to ask me to not only come back, but to be a co-host.
Yes.
And it means
I
a
just
lot.
sprung it on her. I was
Yeah, and she was like, and you're not going to say no, because,
like,
Because it's aligned and it's in purpose.
Yes, it is.
And, you know, it really is because when she asked me, I was also ready to go, but I didn't realize that I was going to be going through a lot of things leading up to
today.
this day.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's very refreshing, I would say, to be here, and I'm grateful for being here.
Where can they follow you?
Y'all can thank you because
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
y'all can follow me on Instagram. That's where I'm on live right
Hey,
now
y'all.
on Instagram.
Yay.
And that's Blueberry Dream. And you can follow me on Facebook up under Mandy May, MandeeMae.
And she's tagged on here.
Yes, or you can follow me on Colorful Conversations. And
That's you?
Mm-hmm.
You sent me a request.
I did.
A long time ago.
Colorful
I'm sorry.
conversations. We're having plenty of
I'm
those.
sorry. Make sure y'all follow that page with me. That's you, okay?
That's me. Yes, it's my
With a
backup
K.
page. Yes.
Well,
It's
okay.
my
With a
backup
K.
page.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm
it's
so
my-
sorry.
You good, baby?
Okay.
It's my backup page because my personal page, they shadow ban it, they block it, they try to do whatever, but messages gonna get pushed through regardless.
Period.
So I'm a different type of person. I've grown a lot. I'm not even a person who I was when I pulled up in the parking lot. So
Say that.
you know, we're gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. Spirit has been talking to me ever since. So
That's beautiful.
yeah, I have it's a lot going on, and I have messages for everybody because it's a lot going on. And like I said, one of the things we're going to talk about is the obstacles, the challenges, and the discomfort, you know, that a lot of people go through, and what it, you know, how it looks, because it's different on everybody, you know, and people try to take care of you the way they want to, right? Because they feel like they've been through that challenge, that obstacle, or that discomfort. But everybody is different, you know what I'm saying? So when I ask someone, you know, what is it that I can do for you, right? Because I'm doing it for you, not what can I do for myself. Because if I come to y'all and I try to, you know, help doing it my way, that's not going to help you.
Mm-hmm.
I have to know what is going on with y'all. So I'm real big on asking, how's your mental?
Mm-hmm.
I ask that on my Facebook all the time. You know what I'm saying? How's your mental? And people can say, oh, I'm good. No, because I have a reason for asking that. I don't just ask questions. I have a reason. And
I know
don't
that's
lie.
right.
Don't lie to me because I
hate
already
lying.
know.
Can't handle it.
But that's me. I'm going to pass it.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Well, thank you.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Christine
Welcome
with a
back.
K. Yes. Welcome back. Hey, my love.
Oh, hey, girl. Hey. It's Christine with a K.
Period.
Christine with a K Entertainment. That's my business. The Goddess Within Luxury Spa Products. Because we pamper the goddess within. I'm what's known as the plus size self-care guru. I'm what's known as the hostess with the mostest, the female Fava Flav without the clock. take the energy in the room and I expand it and elevate it and make it better than it ever once was. And we just experienced the greatest thing in the world last night at the event in Texarkana.
Okay.
Well, I did. I don't know about everybody else.
You look like you're ready for that next question. Y'all know what I'm about to ask next.
Listen,
so
I'm
we're
not
gonna hear
even
about
going
that
to
in
it.
just a
But y'all can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, at The Real Christine with a K. That's Kristine. So y'all can spell it with me, and Christine Smock on Facebook. Check me out.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And our new baby. To the couch.
I am Jasmine Brasley. If y'all are looking for me, basic Facebook, social media, all that. I'm really known as the person that helps everybody in the background. I'm not big for like being all on screen and stuff.
You're so proud.
And we're here. Yes.
Yeah, I started my
You're so
business.
Yeah, right.
It's called Jack of J's. I have 11 services that I offer. I offer child care, pet care, senior care, house cleaning. Right now I'm doing 1 bedroom. I'm thinking about just the kitchen sometimes too. Like, hit me up if you're looking for prices. What else? I untangle like jewelry, lights, like wires and stuff. It's really cool. Everything I do, I love. I enjoy. I also do nails and hair.
Like this.
Yeah.
She did this.
Yeah, I did her
She
hair.
over here just.
And
Like, I was waiting till she said it casually. I couldn't wait till she said it because she did this. And it's great.
I'm super excited for the journey, and I get to meet new people all the time, which is amazing, and just help all kind of people.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
We love it.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah.
Mr. Latimer.
That's me. So, you know, you
Sir.
see her, you see me, you see me, you see her, you know what I'm saying? You can follow
And we
her.
love
If
it.
you follow her, you follow me. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Inner Self, and, you know, shout out to Love and City.
Yeah.
Shade hard.
Shade trendy.
Let's go.
And I'm just thankful to be here. Once again, shoot, we just steady going up.
Daddy,
All
daddy,
over
daddy.
Always.
I got a question.
Huh?
What's in my cup?
Bandit.
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 So if y'all see me leaning over to the left, Bandit did it. It's Bandit's fault.
And we love it.
Bandit.
We actually have Bandit in our system as well.
Already.
Bandit.
Bandit.
So y'all for real go fuck with Bandit, man. He always got the treats in the streets, man.
Let me
It's
tell you,
cheap.
economy.
It's strawberry
The best
cheap.
one.
Hey man, you see
10 out of
me.
10.
So-
Strongly recommend.
Feeling it?
Hey,
Definitely.
get you some of that. The treats and the tea. The tea.
He got
Y'all
the
love the tea any damn way. Go on, get some damn strawberry tea up in you.
Yeah,
Bandit.
he's something.
Yeah.
I prefer the
In
gummy
real
worms.
life.
Yeah, them gummies.
The
be
gummy
boy.
worms are
Oh
my
yeah, the
favorite.
gum. Yeah.
The cookies.
The pixie
That's
straws.
straws.
right. Just
See, I
fuck
haven't
with
had the cookies
Bandit
yet. We need
treats.
to, yeah.
Cookies.
He
All
got,
of the
Bandit
he got
treats.
a sale going on
Cheesecakes.
too, with like a
The
little
cheesecakes.
Easter basket. Y'all done.
Look, I'm
Y'all
trying
done
to
got
find
broke in.
the abbreviation for
Bandit
it.
ain't
But
told us
Bandit
all of
treats.
that.
First of
Y'all
all,
like to say.
I am a faithful supporter of Bandit Treats.
Yeah.
Bandit Treats, me please.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Bandit treats me, please. Or should it switch to Bandit treats y'all, please?
No,
Us.
for real.
Everybody.
Us, please.
Just try it. You'll be fine. You'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
You'll be fine.
I like it because you go saying it's like if you is smoking that Zy or whatever, because you know what I'm saying, if you rolling like in your car, you ain't gotta worry about the laws pulling you up like damn, it smell like weed in here, nigga. But I'm high as fuck talking to you because you
Type
pulled me
shit,
over because
yeah,
I was
yeah, yeah.
I changed lanes without putting my fucking blinker on or something.
I'd be like,
You know
hello,
what I'm saying? But I'm high as
officer.
fuck.
How you doing?
How you feeling today?
How's your mental?
You know, right?
What you got going on? So yeah. But we're gonna jump things off. Y'all know how I am. Y'all know what I'm about to ask, and then I'm gonna hand the torch to my cousin. But how was everyone's week this week? In all honesty, whoever wants to go first.
Perfectly packaged.
Mm.
It was
Definitely dig
balanced.
into that. So it was balanced.
It was balanced. There was trauma, there was heartache, there's loss, but there was growth, there was opportunity, there's abundance constantly. Like, and within it, you also I continue to remember my power of no and standing on business all 2024. I said what I said, I meant what I said. No is a full sentence. I don't have to explain myself. But
Right.
from the loss of my kid's auntie to Exotic Nights, Temptation Island, Texarkana last night to be here now.
Say the name again.
Exotic Nights,
Ooh.
Temptation Island edition.
Okay.
Like it's a reason.
She's
you know
still
what I'm
rubbing
saying?
that.
No, this is like my theme. Like we went down through there, didn't we, Jasmine? Like my eyes are green. I had red, orange, and yellow eyeshadow.
Mhm.
Like I had red, orange, yellow, white shirt with the black bodysuit with the mini skirt, red and white
Period.
Adidas. Like
In there.
a slight drip for a
Yeah,
renegade.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it's a
yeah,
slight
yeah.
drip. And then I pull up. We hop out, we go in there, and there's this man on stage, and he's talking, and the next thing I know, the DJ dropped the beat, and I got to shaking,
Yes.
and
period.
the whole earth started quaking.
Yeah.
And I was so
The whole earth
excited.
started quaking.
And then from there, I got fed fruits from the Garden of Eden by well-oiled, Adonis-bodied, gorgeous men. And I
Yes,
was
ma'am.
treated like the goddess that I am within.
Yes, yes, yes.
Pamper the goddess within. Christine with a K.
Alright.
But seriously,
That's
though.
it.
But seriously,
But that's
though.
good. You got to bring your vibrations that quickly back up.
Yes.
That's good. For real,
Yes.
for real.
And you just let spirit lead. Stop trying to control everything. I had to
They
learn.
getting stuck.
I can't control what my kids experience, but I can control the environments I allow them into.
Mm.
But you also have to trust that God is going to take care of and provide everything that you need. You have the power within yourself to call for everything you need to come to you.
That's right.
And so I'm like learning that as I go. You know what I mean? And this week was a true testament of that, because I lost somebody that I talked to that was like a mother figure to me who would tell me, "Why did you post that?
Mm.
Girl, you have a calling on your life. Why are you doing things that go against what he wants you to do?" God wants me to be unapologetically me all of the time. He didn't just make the side of me that knows the Lord.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I was perfectly and wonderfully made the way that I am in all that I am.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, anyways,
Period.
perfectly
yes.
packaged week for me.
Yes. Yeah, it looked like it too. You look like
Girl,
it.
you can't bring me down after.
You know what? Spirit
It's tagged in my
Just
page.
glowing like it's just like period. I'm
I'm
good.
telling you, I told that they unlocked a new level within me. They healed me from my
And it was
past trauma.
fun.
And they were
She
beautiful.
give
They were beautiful.
like,
Weren't they beautiful?
spirit,
I'm not
yeah.
tripping.
Oh yeah, because she was gonna be.
she was gonna, you know, hey, I serve the Lord, I do this and do that, I know this and do that, yeah.
She was very secure in who she was.
He laughs like at me because he, you know what I'm saying? Like
Create you, so
Exactly.
you know exactly what you're gonna do. When you
somebody
gonna do
knew
it,
what they
so,
were doing when they put
you
this
know,
together.
how you gonna
Yeah,
control what
first-
he already know you gonna
Daddy,
do.
I ain't messed up and made a beast.
Okay, why did I do that? Why did I do that to y'all?
Period. Yes. I'm glad that your week ended well.
And I've been spending time with
That's
Jasmine
fine.
too. Like we've been having girls' weekend, watching TV, eating delicious tacos. Like
That's what's up.
always
Good.
at the tacos.
Tacos.
Good, good.
Tacos.
I guess I'll make you some tacos, Jody.
Shout out to all the good tacos in the world.
No,
It's salsa verde.
literally.
Yeah, I like salsa verde. That's a good spice. Not too high, just right. You know.
Y'all's amazing. Miss Jasmine, how was your week this week?
I had a pretty great week. It had its challenges, but it was about overcoming it.
Yeah. Good.
It's like a mindset of choosing the positivity.
Yes.
How do you feel about choosing the positive side of things?
Makes life a whole lot easier because there's so much good out there, and when you choose to see the negativity will come to you.
Mm-hmm.
If you choose to see the positivity out of it, you'll receive it.
That's it, yeah.
That's facts. I'm learning that still,
Yeah.
but that is facts.
It's a conscientious decision every single day. It's not
It
like you
is.
just learn it and it's over. This is a reoccurring, like standing on
Yeah,
business.
I
and
say it's a
making
It
decisions.
is reoccurring.
Every
'cause
moment.
one-
Every
It's a
single
choice.
It could
challenge
be-
that pops up.
What's the difference between a decision and a choice?
Dang.
Your choice is,
That's a good question.
it is a very good question. Your choice is what you choose to do, right? When you hear something and that first thing comes to your mind, that's your choice.
Well, what makes us the decision to do that choice or not? If it's a decision.
Willpower.
Right,
When
because-
the question arises, when it's a question and you haven't made the decision yet.
And
Right.
sometimes you have to choose between the lesser of two evils, not necessarily something you want to do. I feel like a choice is something I passionately, like, I choose to come here because I want to be here. You know what I'm saying? Make the decision to come here between going here and going to work. I got to call in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Mm.
you see,
Okay,
do you
okay.
feel the
I
difference
see the
there?
difference.
Yeah.
Right.
Is that kind of like where you was
Mhm.
going? I felt like we
Right.
was on the same page with
Yeah.
Exactly.
The decision is when there's options.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how you become,
You
you know,
picked.
indecisive.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Libras
saying?
have that problem, anyways, by nature. I literally have decision making, especially growing up in a controlling home, like not being able to choose when you eat, what you wear, how you wear it. Making decisions was like heart stopping.
I can relate to that. Yeah.
Especially as an adult, you know what
Yes.
I'm saying? Because it carries over. You have to make the choice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Healing's a choice.
Exactly.
It is.
Exactly. You have to make the choice to make the decision that's for you, and not because someone, you know, is giving you an option but not really giving you an option.
Like I decided to
Okay.
choose me,
Right.
then I started living.
Like a self.
Yeah.
It really
Exactly.
is. 'Cause
Feel
a lot
spirit.
of people can feel forced, but you still get to choose whether you
Right.
feel forced or not.
Exactly.
It's still your choice.
Which actually you helped me learn that a lot. It's like you can feel rushed if you want to, but we will arrive when we were supposed to be there.
Exactly. Exactly.
Game changer.
And this whole week is
I
gonna be
just
a
say
lot
that
of
too a lot,
reposting.
you know what I'm saying? We'll
Game
get there
changer.
when we supposed, when we get there, because while risk
Divine
getting
timing.
there on time or on time, and then it still don't start on time.
Or you don't get
something
there at all
happens trying
because
to
you
get there
caused
on
yourself,
time,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Doing like
Tragedy.
crap
Yeah.
and stuff.
Might be
Yeah,
saving
it's like you
from
rush, you
something.
know, you
I'm
thinking ahead of time.
That-
the
I ain't
time
trying to rub your
is
legs
supposed
and
to
thighs and stuff.
Girl,
you know what I'm talking
wait,
about?
no,
You
this
know
is
what I'm
right.
talking
I'm
about?
telling you, it's that abundance inner. I'm walking in my season of abundance. I have now forever graduated past the season of lack.
Mhm.
So whether I got it in my hand right now or not, I know that I can go get it. Like Cat
Absolutely.
Williams said in his thing with Shay Shay.
I haven't
Uncle
even seen
Shay.
it in a minute.
Girl, I haven't. I am a fan of people speaking their truth. So
Mhm.
anybody, I don't care if it's controversial or not, because then I can look at both sides and whoever speaks the loudest, I guess.
Right.
Or if it doesn't make sense, it's probably a lie. That's what Judge Judy taught me that.
You're
But
supposed
you
to
have
put
to
your
be.
phone on silent.
But also,
Here we
you
go
can
with
just
this again.
look at it as from someone else's perspective, right? Because someone can have a perspective, and I might not agree with it, but I understand their thinking.
Yeah.
You
You
understand?
can
what I'm
empathize
saying?
with where they're coming from for sure.
Exactly. You know, because there's a lot of things that people will say and put out there, you know, to make things be a certain type of way, and they want you to go by that way. No, that's just your perception of what it is. Because I might look at it differently. You know what I'm saying? So that's my perspective. What I'm saying is right for me. What y'all say is right for you. So, like you said, you do have to know yourself. You
Right.
truly have to know yourself, because at any time someone can try to come in, if you're not strong in your word, in knowing who you are, you know, the outline, what you written up, you know what I'm saying? Because daily we are writing up who we want to be. You know, when we came down here, we have a purpose. We have a purpose.
Right.
And like you said, you know, you in the mindset now of no lacking,
No lacking.
right? No lacking.
Never again.
Never again. And that's a part of you now, right? And it's you, for the longest, you're going to be like, I don't like anything. I don't like anything. I don't like anything. Everywhere you go, until a point where you don't even have to say it.
Right.
Because people
It
are going
is
to
that
be,
now.
exactly.
Yeah.
People are going to be able also to see it on you.
I reprogram my mind at night using binaural audio, healing guided meditations. Like, I reprogram myself while I sleep. Like, I realized that I'm not in control. When I gave up being a control freak and having to control every single thing, I realized that I'm blocking my blessings because I'm holding the door shut trying to control everything.
Mm-hmm.
But when I let it go and let spirit go as it's supposed to, things end up being more beautiful than you can ever
Right.
design yourself.
It's smoother that way too.
Exactly. Exactly.
And when it's in alignment, it just
It happens.
It's like the flowers growing. It's just beauty. It's just, you know.
Yeah. It is. For
How
real,
was your
for
week,
real.
cousin?
Yes, sir. How was your week?
All smiles. I mean, like everybody said, I had my challenges, but you know, I'm here and I'm smiling now, and I was smiling after that, you know, so it was good to me.
Yes.
It was great.
It's the smiling through the challenge.
You don't want to dig into that though, because we did a really good job overall.
I mean, we did, cause
Because the mood's been up and down, but the way we've handled it has been. I'm gonna pop our shit. Not to interrupt Mr. Latimer, but a lot of things have been moody-ish in our household. But we are going through some things with other family members that, you know, soaking in, but not literally. You know what I'm saying? You know how you're frustrated, but it's not you.
Yes.
You know, type thing. And so that has been like our test within the week within each other. Like his mood has been one way, and I'm trying to stand firm this way. The difference between us now and like a couple of years back with that mood stuff, we would have been arguing. I would have put him out the car on the side of the road. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have tried to listen or try to remain calm. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm very proud of how we conducted ourselves this week. Yeah. We've been having like the test been trying to come, but like after 30 minutes, it like boomerang effect. We were like, it gets to the point if we're not making sense, he'll either look at me or I look at him and be like, return that to because we're not doing it.
Right, it's not, and it could not even be y'all.
And it's not us.
It could be just the projection of them phone calls that you receive, or you know what I'm saying, just different things.
Not carrying things that don't belong to you. It's not about the challenges not coming.
Can you repeat what you said?
Not carrying things that don't belong to you. That doesn't belong to me. So I get that.
It's been a main thing. Like that don't have nothing to do with me.
Right.
Even today, that don't have nothing to do with me.
I recognize that it's a problem, and I empathize with you that you're having this problem.
Right.
But that's not mine to carry. I can even give you advice on how I would handle it if it was mine.
Right.
But at the same time, I have built a barrier around myself that if it's not mine to carry,
I'm no
longer.
And I used to so bad
to listen to that.
And as an empath, we almost don't have a choice at the beginning. You know, you have to carry everything because you feel everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And you realize that you're just immensely and horribly angry, and you don't know why. It's not your anger; it's someone else's.
Right.
You're so sad and depressed you can't get out of bed today. It's not my sadness. It's someone else's.
Right.
It's someone that I'm
because you got to make your frustrations make sense in here.
Exactly.
Like, make it make sense. And if you cannot, what we're going to do to shake up out of there? Because a lot of people, including myself then, we'll get sad, depressed, and we'll just be there.
And I'll sit there.
But do you really know why you're still there and it's been 3 days?
No.
Not saying it's easy to get out of it,
but once you condition yourself.
Right. It's not you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because energy right now, since we're going through a shifting.
Huge shift.
Yes, we're going through a huge shift. You have entities that everybody can't see. They're latching on. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I was telling you about my leg. It's a metaphor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, I'm a healer. I know I can heal myself. You know what I'm saying? I know what the fuck I've been through. You know what I'm saying? So when I place my hand on myself and I say the things that I need to say and that pain is still there, okay, well, who am I going through this for?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, why do you have to be going through this for somebody? How come it can't just be yours? You understand what I'm saying? Because again, you know, it's a discomfort, but we all been through some discomforts, right? But how long do we stay in these discomforts? You know what I'm saying? See, what I got going on, you couldn't tell that I couldn't even get out of the bed. My whole right side was just stuck, right? But it's like I'm going through it because something is about to come that's going to be so uncomfortable that I've already gone through this and I'll be able to handle it. You understand what I'm saying?
That's beautiful.
So, exactly. So that's how I work, you know, even with, you know, my week. For me, the week, I don't have days. Everything is together. Everything is looped together, right?
Time is infinite. I'm with you.
Exactly. So, on the portal day, my uncle transitioned, right? And from that day, that was the challenge, the obstacle, and the discomfort. Because my uncle was born with a hole in his heart. But he lived his life with no fear. Because he still did whatever he wanted to do. He was a walking testimony, right? So it's just like, to me, like you said earlier, my week it's been up and down because how I see death. You know what I'm saying? My uncle, he graduated. You know, he in a whole different realm. He's doing whatever he set out to do in his next life. He could be home with his family. You know what I'm saying? Because the avatar is did what it was supposed to do, right? And then, like I said, this pain here, and then it's just, you know, so many people that's around me going through things. So it's like the challenges and the obstacles. What my challenges and obstacles is not what y'all went through.
Right.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that doesn't mean that mine is more than what yours is. And that's what people, we want people to reach out to us when we going through death. You know what I'm saying? And to show that love, because that's what we would do, right? But I had to ask myself, are we controlling how we want people to look out for us? And in a sense, we do. You know what I'm saying? We want that love from the people that we give love to, and then when they don't give it to you, it make you kind of sit back and say, okay, is this one-sided?
Oh, so dig into that, because I find myself, which I'm not looking to change it, but a lot of my tone with people has been like, oh, when my sister transitioned, that showed me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I'm putting
It shows you a lot, because it could be the fact that how you wanted people maybe to come in.
I assumed that it would be
a whole bunch.
Yeah.
And it don't be.
No,
right?
It wasn't.
Exactly. Same here. You know what I'm saying? And what's wild is because, I was telling you about my friend, what I'm saying, my childhood friend, and she was just telling me about, people that you think should be there was not there for her. Right? So it's just like, I was telling her, well, you know what I'm saying, this is your red flag. People are showing you how they are and what you mean to them, right? And I turned around and had to go through the same thing. So it's like everything that you was telling her, you seeing the same red flags too.
Yeah,
so what you gonna do?
Like,
you gonna?
I was looking at it like with my situation, Before all that happened, I've been hearing always.
You mean like when we were separated and stuff?
No, just in general, like before Mom left, I was like, I've been hearing them all like, oh, we'll be there, this and that.
You can call me,
everybody was there, you know what I'm saying?
But people don't really mean that.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't mean that. When they say,
But
I can whenever you need
I already
me.
put in my head that when they said that, I already know, hey,
Right.
When the dude comes to
There ain't no hard feelings, but
It's
you full
none.
of shit.
But the thing is that when they say that I'll be there, it's on their condition. Because like I said, we have a tendency to get mad when we can't do what we want to do. We might want to cook up the kitchen and take it to them, and they don't even want it. And then we mad at them on some shit we done did. They ain't asked for it.
And they can't eat because of the grief. People grieve differently.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't handle death well. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the whole separation and the loss and the ideal. But the bigger part of me understands that death is just a part of the natural circle of things.
Yeah.
And the more death I experience of the people, like my thing is, I'm afraid to get close to people because everyone I'm letting in and getting close to and taking deep into my circle, it's because I help them transition on to the next life, or I make them feel comfortable, or whatever. And like I don't know what it is, but everyone that I bring super duper duper close, like, and count on as roots in my tree, they leave.
Because they're there, they've given you what you needed.
Exactly. But I'm taking them and I'm putting them as roots, but are lifetime people, but they're really reason people or season people. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to be in control, and it's not mine to be in control of. To make a long story short.
Gotcha.
Right.
Gotcha. It's a process too.
It's like all the grief and death or whatever. I try to take it as that person, even though I know they're physically gone, I try to look at it like, oh, they're still right here with me. I know they want me to keep going and keep being me, and like they're right here kicking me. I just can't.
To the point where I talk to them like they're still here.
As you should.
Like I still talk to them.
I try not to let people hear me talking to them.
I mean, I've got to the point where I've graduated past that. Like I literally will say, "Hey, Dad," or "Hey, Ellen, I got this," or "Hey, Kyra, I got this," or you know what I'm saying, "Graham, I miss you." Like when those feelings come, I just say that to them. It's like there's a whole psychological thing about the empty chair. You set an empty chair in front of you, and you literally have a full blown conversation. For people that didn't get closure when they lose someone, they look it up if y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. It's not like a specific chair. It might be the chair that I know that my mom or somebody sat in, and
whatever that is
have a conversation with that
chair,
chair.
a hat, a shoe,
a t-shirt,
right?
Their cologne, just something that smells like them, just something that puts you back where they were, the place where you grew up and spent the most time with them, or whatever, what have you. Like that was the thing for me. My grandmother's house, like when I go, even though my uncle lives there now, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not, anything's the same. The paint's not the same. Nothing's the same. But her energy is still there.
Yeah,
when I go
such
there.
thing as silent talking to people like that's going in your head.
Yeah. I do that too, but I say it out loud now because I feel like whenever I say it out loud, I like have visualized myself releasing that, and I don't carry it anymore. When I say it in my head, I'm still keeping it closed off and keeping it inside like the Coke bottle, and I'm shaking myself up. to where eventually I'll blow my top, and I'm not even mad about what I blew up about. Does that make sense? So I'm trying to
Practice
thank
the
you
opposite.
for the clarity and the ability to
Right.
say what I'm feeling. I love it.
Yes, as you should.
So yeah, if you hear a voice in your head, that could be you, your higher self, you talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I give myself talks all the time. You know, even if you know what I'm saying, you could be thinking of something and then hear the answer. That's you. That's all you.
Show.
What was you about to say, cousin?
Your question? Your topic?
Okay, the obstacles and the challenges.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I can ask you, what's an obstacle, a challenge, or a discomfort that you've gone through? That you just, it's time to now, like, okay, this is it. Like, if it was a choice, you or that situation.
My most challenging thing that shows up in different ways, but I'm still staying firm with who, you know, with that would be, I don't know how to put it into words, but it's not even the saying no. Daddy, what's that called with me staying my distance? Standing firm on my distance, because because there has been opportunities to where, like, I would itch to just get in the car and go. Oh, I'll respond. Fuck it, it has been a while. You know, all that second guessing, going outside of my boundaries. I've been able to stand firm on that, but it's not as easy as it may look for me, because I'm always, for so long, I've always explained myself. If something don't sit right with me, like how I came here talking about that stuff with the church. I like to know the why, but I'm learning that I'm not always gonna get the why.
Right.
Not verbally anyway. Spiritually, I will eventually. And so, standing on my boundaries, I can admit it's been a challenge, but not the kind that I fell off, and that's why I'm proud of myself at.
Right.
And every time I stand on it, and I'm able to stand on my boundaries without repeating myself.
And also,
I'm not repeating myself, and without getting angry. Now, sometimes I'll be like, okay, this frustrates me. I'm gonna get over it, but
I'll be getting irritated.
like, don't text me nothing. You know what I'm saying?
No
but
regrets and all of that. Okay.
So that's been my challenge, but I've been doing it. I've been doing it. I'm sure.
Too.
Right.
Thank
that's,
you.
Yeah, because that's
Thank
really
you.
huge.
That's
You
big.
know what I'm saying? It is big. Everything that we as we go and we heal, you know what I'm saying, is huge, because you're chipping away of who you are. You know, because people probably think, oh, she. You know,
Kedra, she'll.
yeah,
Oh, Kedra, I know she'll. Oh, Kedra,
that people please.
You got her.
Like, back up.
Where's the people pleasing?
damn, she's okay.
Right.
Well, let me try this way.
We graduated
Dang,
past
so
people pleasing.
high
That makes me so
five,
happy.
right? I can breathe.
No,
Like,
seriously.
That
It's
does sound like a
rewarding.
problem. However, it's not mine.
Right.
and I tell people, and they laugh, but I'm actually literally being serious, because I did lose a lot of weight. Big kids don't have that, but little kids don't have the same space
I know
as
that's
big
right.
kids was, you know.
Same,
And I know
same.
I was soft and comfortable to lean
Right.
on, but now I'm like, you know.
Yeah.
So I take that into literal, because I earned my temple. At first, I
Yes.
didn't feel that way, but I earned this. And so people are hearing that same raspy voice, seeing that same forehead, smaller face, and their assumptions is way off.
And let me just point out that you was fine both ways.
Absolutely.
Okay? Because I was
Yo!
let me find out.
No, for real.
Thank you for
Let me
thank
find
you.
out that you was thinking pretty
You know.
too. I was like, shut up. Because
Yes,
I
ma'am,
met you
thank
like
you.
this
Yeah.
after, you know, but the same glow and the same energy was always there.
Thank
like,
you. I appreciate
I
it.
just look like this.
Definitely so.
In the inside, I'm a supermodel.
Always
You know what
have
I'm saying?
been. Always have been.
And when she
And I be
looks
saying,
on
like,
the
Big Keys is
outside,
still here. Like, just
yeah.
leave her alone.
when I
And
look
it's
on the
funny.
outside, how I feel on the inside, bro, it's over for y'all. So,
But that healing
hang
do
up.
hit different though. Because watch, and you keep speaking. For real, whatever
Nah,
you desire,
for
but you
real.
look damn good.
Thanks, girl.
But speaking, and you'll be amazed how You'll just be amazed how people still think that they can approach you a certain way. And the fact of the matter is you can't. I've been labeled as mean and everything, which is fine, but I'm not mean. I'm just not passive. In real life,
Right. Your description of
not.
me is not who I am inside, so that really is irrelevant. You can keep that.
right? Like, seriously.
As my friend says, you can put that in your pocket and save it for someone else.
I like
That's what
that.
Jasmine says that, I swear. She told me that and I was like,
Another Jasmine that I'm close to, she was one thing I will. I'll be saying, "Oh, you're being unprofessional with me. We're not doing that." I love that. And I learned it from her. Like, we're being unprofessional. I'm doing my own
Yeah,
thing.
I'm just gonna do my own thing.
That's why
I love that so much.
I be like, July, do you want to do
I'm
your
doing
thing?
my own thing.
I'm doing my own thing. I'm like, okay, well, hold that. Okay.
But we're like living testaments that you can heal emotionally and spiritually before you heal physically,
Facts.
or you can heal
Facts.
physically and then heal emotionally. We're all in different places in our healing
Exactly.
journey, but it's still beautiful to see, and it's still wonderful to get. I feel so blessed to be able to get to see people transform and to
Right.
see people's change and
Same.
growth.
Mhm.
Like, I'm so blessed to be a part of that, and I'm so grateful. Like, I mean, my sister too, she's like, we talk about this all the time, we're in a season of gratefulness.
Mhm.
Like, I'm grateful for what I've been through, I'm grateful for where I am, and I'm grateful for where I'm going,
Right.
because we're
Facts.
now witnessing greatness.
Yes,
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 we
yes.
Thank you, Mr. Lattimers. Thank you.
Yeah.
The ghosts. No, but yeah, I'm grateful to be here, and I'm just so glad to stand on my boundaries. And it went from uncomfortable to like, oh,
That's what I mean when I say
Okay.
standing on
And I
business.
said what I said. You asked me one more
I
time.
said what I said means I don't have to tell you
And people
twice.
get
It's
upset
like it
when you
gets
say
annoying
no.
now.
It gets it does, and that's the space I'm in.
You understand.
Eventually, I'll get to the point where it won't even annoy me, but as of right now, it does. But I try to just handle myself
But
like
the
the guys
growth,
I
the
am.
gag is you don't go back and explain yourself. Like I said
I
before.
tell her all
you know?
the time.
He be like,
we
man, better start
all-
explaining yourself.
Stop explaining yourself, because we all know exactly when we say or what we're doing at that moment.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we're making a choice.
Exactly.
Mhm,
We
mhm.
know what we're doing. We're choosing to make that person upset or second guess or feel like they're crazy.
Mhm.
'Cause
Yeah.
we know.
Like, you know what you're doing, but I don't have to react to it.
No,
Right.
yeah, no,
right,
I don't.
Exactly.
I
I
do
do
not
not.
have to.
And I'm
you
not.
can have that by
And
yourself.
you can take
Mhm.
as much time as you need before you
To a wall
respond.
here.
Right, right.
We love it.
So who's going next?
So what's our obstacle or challenge or discomfort for you that you
Obstacle. Continuing to trust and believe in my season of abundance when real life bills and financial calculations don't add up. Like, on paper, my stuff doesn't add up. Like, I should be in poverty somewhere crying, where am I going to eat how? But it never ends up that way. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I work, or I get gigs on the side, or I get this, or I get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it comes to me freely and easily. Like, when I realized money is not a real physical thing, money is energy. Like, that's when things started to change for me and
it
shift.
flows to you?
And also, just full disclosure, I tried to explain this to my dearest loved ones, like my mother.
Oh,
They're
wow,
not gonna
yeah.
understand. Like I
It's so
said
crazy.
earlier,
But she tried though. This is what I have to give her kudos for. She was telling my other brother, well, Christine says money isn't real, so we can have anything we like. And I'm
Making
like,
them argue.
I mean,
It's
I
not-
did say that,
And
Yeah.
and it
It's
is
not-
true.
and
Right.
the thing
Fact
is
is
that
what you
when
meant
it
by
But I
happens
feel like
for
you're-
you, when it happens for you,
Watch.
because it's going to happen for you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Because I do the same thing, you know. And I was with her, she was getting ready to go to work, and I was just like,
I still ain't forgot that whole month.
I was like, why?
She
What?
asked me.
What are you going to work for?
In about 20 minutes in, I text her, I
If you
said, cousin.
learn to do a job, right? A job, your passion, then why are you going somewhere to clock in?
She sure asked me that. And I haven't worked a 9 to 5 since. Yes, we did for 2 weeks. And that's when we got fired for that BS. But when you go against your own grain, you're going to either be shook and set down, or you're going to find yourself retracting all the way back to before COVID, as people say.
And that's what
But
I
that
was
is true.
And that's what I try to tell people. You know what I'm saying? You are absolutely right. Money is here. They can print, but they ain't printed no new money because it's null and void. Yes, you can go and you can spend your money. You can spend your
swipe
credit
your
card.
card,
You can
you
do all
send
of
money.
that. You can do all of that. But when it crashes, right? What are you gonna have to fall back on? And that's why I always ask people, what is your passion? You know what I'm saying? What is it something that you want to do? What is it something that you know, this is what I do. I don't need these cards. You know what I'm saying? The cards are for clarity and
They're
to just give
in your toolbox.
exactly to just give more information.
You're
Right.
the carpenter.
But exactly, I'm everything. I'm these bees. I'm the crystals.
Yes.
I am all
They're
of
all
it, you
physical
know what I'm
representations of you. I just
Exactly.
love that.
I love you so bad.
Exactly. So it's just like you are
baby
absolutely
They're like, it's witchcraft. So is praying.
Like,
Right.
okay.
That's why, like, what y'all tripping on? It's the same thing.
Like,
it
calm
really
down.
is.
We're
It really
sitting
is.
at the same
For real,
Sunday
for real.
dinner, describing it differently. Like
It's
we're
like
doing the
watching
same
basketball and
thing.
football, but what are they? They're both sports, right?
Football, soccer, bro. They're still kicking the goal.
Yeah, they're still going for a goal.
Exactly. But
I
everything
know.
that you want,
Wake up.
you know what I'm saying, you're absolutely going to get it. And when you rolling down the street in your new car, you have your new house and everything like that, you know, people are going to be like, well, they wasn't working in this. They're going to start wondering where is the finances coming from.
Like
And
they
the
weren't
thing
working.
is
Baby, I
that
work every
like,
day.
I work every day. I work right
That's a
here.
choice, people. You
know what I'm saying? I just
choose to
don't
get up and go
punch.
there to wait for that 2-week check or 1-week
Exactly.
check.
But fuck
Exactly.
the money. Like I tell people, not to interrupt you,
You good,
but
bro.
like I tell people, because I know, and y'all, you just confirmed it, but I'm going to say it out loud because I talks with my husband in real life.
All
And
day,
one thing
like,
that,
every day.
I mean, people have been bold enough to say it, but I feel the energy around us as well. People are literally wondering why we are where we are, where they
How-
think we are, because
But
really you don't
Why
know
you
what
feel
to
like you
know.
ain't got to work for a
But I
living?
tell people, we work very
We still
mentally
work.
hard.
It's
Yeah.
a different type of
We
work.
work
smarter,
mentally hard
not
to get
harder.
where we are. Like, the money is not it.
Mm-mm.
We work very mentally hard to come back as one and have the empire that we have. We deserve every goddamn thing
Everything.
coming
You
our
deserve
way.
even more than what you're asking for.
Right.
And that's, Jasmine told me that
Sometimes we
too.
don't be asking
It's
Look,
for
you're
already
it.
worth
there.
so much more
If
than
you
what you're
handed
That's
asking
why I
for.
thought I was ready for her to come, because I want
Real.
to.
Sometimes we
It's-
don't
it's
ask them, we
already
just be
there.
doing our thing and stuff be coming to us.
Exactly. It's
Freely and
gonna come-
easily.
it's
Like,
gonna
dang,
vary.
Money
no,
comes to
for
me
real, you
freely
try to-
and easily.
okay,
for
man, we
everything I need
appreciate
and want
it.
on a regular
Everything
basis
I need,
from
I have
expected
it.
and unexpected sources.
Facts.
I say that I said that every single day for like 6 months, and that was like back in 2021.
Mhm.
Like now I'm starting to walk, and Jasmine has been with me. She has literally witnessed, like, bountifully just comes everything that I need. I may not have. Oh, sorry. I may not have 5 cents in my checking account, but every single thing I need and want is within my grasp. I can go pick it up, or I have it come. It comes to my house, or it just comes to me.
Right.
Like, but that's because that's what I'm putting out into the world. I no
Mhm.
longer. I really let go of fear. That if we want to get real deep into it, I stopped being afraid
Me too.
because
That was an
lack.
obstacle. There we go.
That's there we go.
Challenge and
There we go.
discomfort.
Show
The
up.
fear.
Yeah.
The fear.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's what I was waiting on.
Because
Come
all
on.
of it stems from being in control, a lack of control.
And I don't mean to cut you
Go
off,
ahead,
but you
girl.
have a lot of other things too that you need to, you know what I'm saying, that you're working through. You
Yes.
know, and I'm very proud of you because it's
Thank
a lot
you.
of people that told you that you wouldn't be where you are right now. And you've proven them wrong. And people can mock you all they want to, but like I said, it's coming. Like you said,
Amen.
you know what I'm saying? You said you're the supermodel on the inside. You are the supermodel on the outside.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You have to, yes, you are on the inside, right? We have to go within before we can heal the outside. But once you're healing, right? But I bet you weigh less than you did
Yes.
because you've let so much go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You understand what I'm
The
saying?
emotional weight, the
Exactly.
trauma weight.
Exactly.
the-
That's what you're losing. And that's what I lost.
Yeah,
I
I
ain't been in no gym.
Yeah.
And that's what adds
did
to
too.
your life.
You know
That's
what I'm
what
saying?
gives you more time to live.
Exactly.
Because what y'all don't understand is the things that you carry from a long time ago, the unhealed trauma, the pain, hurt, the discomfort, all of those things that you're still carrying that no longer apply to who you are right now, that is cutting your days short.
Right.
And that's why I
Taking
try
time off of your
I
life.
try to encourage people
That's that
to
Stress.
and I swear I ain't gonna be long,
College
but I
stress
try to
and shit.
encourage people to dig into their childhood healing and trauma because we're still here
Right now.
We made it through that
That
part.
means we won already.
We're grown in a literal sense. So even though it's not easy to go back to childhood, in some dynamic, my bad because I didn't know if that's wrong.
Girl,
In some,
My hair is
because we did
Rastafarian.
talk about Bandit, but we already made it through because we're still here. So it
Period.
is very much so possible.
And that means we still have a purpose.
Right. Every day you wake up.
obstacle
Your
too,
foot is
not
still
to,
on
not
that
to cut you
pedal
off.
to go, which is the gas. So
We're
you know,
mashing it.
Right.
mash that motherfucker.
We're
Ain't
mashing
no
it.
Our
break.
gas, no brakes
Another
for real.
obstacle is not knowing what my actual purpose and calling is. I know I'm excellent. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm different. I know that I'm a leader. These are things that I'm learning about my calling. But what is that?
Well, girl, we can have, conversations. I will give
I
you
can't
my
wait.
number and we
I can't
can
wait.
do this.
I'm
Yeah.
so here for this. That's why I
Yeah.
almost was just, hello, new friend.
She definitely hello new friend. When you know what you know.
That is what I am here for, to help, to guide, you know what I'm saying?
Your
to
spirit
lead.
guide, your giving
You know what I'm
spirit guide,
saying?
and I'm
So,
loving it so
yes.
much.
It's real heavy.
I'm loving it. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you guys for letting us come.
It is.
Sorry, you guys.
It's
didn't
only
get
the
it,
beginning.
But I'm glad you're here because you can experience it with us.
Yes.
But if you could feel what we can feel in here, you would be. Maybe it's just
incredible.
the Adonis men from last night. I'm still thinking.
They sparked it, and
It's
you
just
still
making
lit.
everything golden coated around.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Oh, you have
We
4 flat
definitely got
tires. Aren't they beautiful in that shape? Look at the sunset. Look at you get to sit here and smell the roses till the AA group comes. or
Man.
whatever.
So for you, an obstacle, a challenge, a discomfort.
An obstacle that I've overcome is not going back into a shell when I feel like I didn't get the outcome that I expected.
What makes you not go into that shell?
It's the mindset of having like, we're not gonna do that. It's a no.
She literally says it
That's
just like that.
unacceptable.
To yourself,
You know,
right?
like,
I know.
everything.
Ask my baby. I
Like,
literally
you know.
do that. I do, and I hurry up and get dressed and go out the house.
No,
Like,
for
come on,
real,
kids,
like,
we
I
finna
need a
go.
fresh air, even if I need to go in the backyard or anything, like.
Yeah.
Barefoot in the
What
grass
the
will do
what?
wonders for
Like-
that.
How did you used to handle it compared to now?
All the way in the shell. I'm gonna need to take a nap for a couple days or something. Still do stuff outside of that, but I'm going straight to sleep when I finish because I'm like, we just gonna go through it, and we'll survive it. But without handling it or whatever, without grieving, taking the necessary steps to heal, it's being like it's a no. And it's like being quiet, walking around, just shut down all the way. But still, like, I want to say, like, still existing. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Surviving,
but just like in
thriving.
a shell, like on airplane mode.
Airplane mode.
That's
But
what
now
I'm
you
saying.
don't do that.
No.
Good.
And I've caught myself being about to go into airplane mode where I was just like, well, I'm really proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
Because you was about to make that same decision and you was like, hold on
That's
now.
a no.
Yeah.
That's what she can say.
That's
That's
talking
good.
to
That's
yourself.
very
Hold
good.
on now. Like, that's pretty dope.
And she's also taught me to give myself grace.
Oh,
Like
absolutely,
she's
you have
huge
to.
on that. Like bro, I'm so great. Our friendship is like in its early blossoming stages, from I've had the same people around me for almost 20 years. You know what I mean? Like, so to be able to bring someone in, like for God bring someone together through mutual, and like all of our stuff that we like is almost the exact same. Like who
And
likes
there's no competition.
fried livers with gravy? Nobody. I've never met another friend that you like them too? You're my people. Fried liver with gravy people
I
are my
haven't ate
friends.
it
Those are
since
my people.
Mama.
I eat
Mama
gizzards,
left.
chicken gizzards and stuff.
Man, my daddy used to make those gizzards
I
and
even
hearts.
eat cow tripe.
I don't want no.
She said, "Oh, no,
no
wait,
type
cow
of tripe.
tripe?
I don't like tripe.
Beef
Isn't that
tripe
the
is good.
stomach?
I've been eating it.
No,
once.
yeah.
It's
It's
the
good.
side
It's
lining
fucking
of the
good as
stomach
shit.
or something. Because
Just like,
I love tacos.
Somebody,
Taco
you gotta have
truck.
people cook it right. And you
It's called tripa at the taco truck.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we're not eating that, bro. We're not. He can eat that.
it's good.
I'm sure it has a delicious taste, but
It's very
something like
protein.
when you find out what it is, you just can't.
Right.
Like
So you
like
eat chilies?
no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you
I ate it once with hot sauce.
I
I
ain't
did the
had it,
whole
but-
thing. No.
Well, I'm gonna say tripe is almost the same thing.
Yeah, basically.
It's just a cow versus a pig. Yeah. It's
Okay.
good.
We talking about food, y'all. Y'all gonna make me hungry in a minute.
Tacos make everything
Oh,
better,
my
people.
bad.
When you go through it, find the nearest taco truck.
I was thinking about tacos too, right?
Tacos are
Literally.
keto, okay? Tacos are keto.
I love
it's-
tacos.
I do too. They literally.
Tacos
I-
are amazing.
That's what I said last night when we were leaving the whole Adonis Men thing experience. Like I forgot I hosted that event. That's all it became about was.
Oh, you were
they put me on
hosting
stage.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, I was MC with the microphone. You know,
Mhm.
They're like, let her introduce herself. DJ, play a song she can turn up to. And they played F My Baby Dad.
Oh, so
And I
you
was like, oh, okay, so
really-
that's the character I am
Yeah.
today. So
Fine.
that's what we're going to walk in today. So it's, you know, like, we really bought it and we owned it and we went with it. Like,
Yeah.
whatever came, like, you know what I'm talking about, Jasmine? Because she saw it. It's hard to explain. Like, but then because I was willing to do that, they're like, Christine, could you go help these fine young gentlemen? And I looked over and I looked over to the left. I died 11 times. But then I came back to life.
Good.
I told him, next time you take my soul out of my body, you put it back, sir. And then he touched my chest and I died again. And came back again.
Oh, damn.
It was a
Like
wonderful
Mr.
night.
Brown.
But what's the second half that you had?
Oh, the other question, sorry.
No, you're fine. You know
The
I got you.
obstacles, the challenges, and the discomfort.
The challenges, that was a part of that. And what was the last one? I'm sorry.
Discomfort.
Discomfort. Sometimes it's hanging with my mom because I value her opinion a lot, and sometimes I don't agree with it. So I was telling her when I hung out with her, and I was like, I value your opinion a lot, but I've learned that it's okay to not do what you say. And in a sense,
love it. I
you know,
love
I
it.
didn't.
No, I love
I
it.
told
I
her
had to
just
get to
straight
that
up,
point
like,
too.
not
Right.
do
That
what
is
you
really
tell me,
huge.
you know. Because we've had some challenges where I disagree with her and she'll be like, you know, I don't want you to cause any problems. Like, I'm just being truthful and honest. So, you know, if it's causing a problem,
That don't have
I'm
nothing
going
to
to
do with
remove myself because
Right.
I had to tell the truth as it is.
you.
Right.
Exactly.
You know, like,
Facts.
we don't even have to, it doesn't have to be any discomfort anywhere, you know?
Mhm.
How does that make you
I choose
feel
to
when you're
remove myself.
isolated? Like the reality of that when you move that way, how does that make you feel? Like, I guess, how am I trying to ask you? When you don't do what your mom suggests, how does that make you feel?
Empowered. But
Good.
I feel that way with my whole family because, like y'all were saying, like with the control, like it was just like I didn't have no options or anything. Like in my mind, that's what I was taught. You know, there is no other choice. Like you finna get slapped up if you think you have an opinion. You know what I'm
Period.
saying?
Right.
So it's just like, okay, whether you like it or not, like it is what it is. And,
Right.
you know, and
And they
like
have-
sometimes she'll come back later on and she'll be like, you know what? I'm glad that you stuck up for yourself, you know, and sometimes she'll even apologize for things like if she's done something that I dislike and she'll see my side from it, she'll apologize for it.
And that's
But
growth
that's
on her
where-
side, too.
Yeah, and that's a
It
lot of
is.
my family members lately. I've gotten so many apologies that I was just like, I didn't feel like I needed, but I was just like, wow.
Like,
Well, at least they took accountability and they're taking the steps, you know?
right.
Any step forward is progress, no matter how big or how
That
small.
part. Because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to take accountability and responsibility
Yeah,
for their
definitely.
actions.
Mhm.
They don't want to look at the fact that they could be the red flag. I made a post on
Yeah.
Facebook, you know what I'm saying, that said if I have been the red flag or the toxic person or the narcissist in your life,
Can you
I
restore it?
apologize. Right, I apologize because you know that's the foundation that I grew up on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I grew up in, you know, the manipulation, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, and only caring about certain people. And when I seen it, it was just like, okay, yeah, I don't want to be like that because I'm a Leo. So I'm a heart. I am the heart chakra. You understand what I'm saying? I am compassion. I am love. Right? So I'm going to treat everybody the same, whether you treat me that way or not. But when you don't, I'm not going to stop treating you right. I'm just going to handle you differently.
Yep.
Yes.
Move differently around.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And with boundaries, like you said earlier, you know, because you're setting your boundaries, you know, when you're telling your mom the things or you telling whomever, you know what I'm saying? I don't like this or I didn't appreciate that. That goes for all of us. Whenever we're saying what we don't like and people continue to do it, you know, or they're showing you, you know what I'm saying, non-compassion, or they really don't care, or they're not coming to apologize, or it's, oh, you need to get over that. That was so long ago. You still own that, or you know what I'm saying? It's how you made me feel, and clearly you don't care how you made me feel. So they're showing themselves, and we're going to see so much of that.
Yes.
Definitely.
So much of
things
that.
are being revealed. It's weird.
Exactly.
But I'm here
March is called March Madness for a reason.
Bye, cousin.
Get out my head.
Biscuit, I know you in this
Get out my
live.
head.
I know you in this live. And you see how he look. Bye, cousin.
I'm listening.
March Madness, everything has a double meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Everything has a double meaning. You know what I'm saying? And with March Madness going on, as you can see, it's so much that's being exposed.
You
And
gotta
I love
pay
it. I love
attention.
it
You
so
have
much.
to pay attention.
Because
Because we are going into a new season. We're going into 2024. We're not in it yet. We're going into it. And the way this is like your period time where you sort your shit out in order.
Get ready.
You put your ducks
Preparation.
in a row. Exactly. You're
Mhm.
tying up your loose ends. You're saying what you need to say. You know what I'm saying? Your challenges, your obstacles, and your discomfort is coming before you, and it's saying, okay, so how you gonna handle me? Because I'm still here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna choose to get rid of me, or are you gonna try to take me with you? But you have to understand, what you trying to take with you can't go with you. Everything can't go with you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Everyone can go with
Exactly. People, places, and things. And also with the whole, like, people, you know what I'm saying, want to, you know, try to manipulate you, you know what I'm saying, make you feel a certain type of way. They don't have nothing to do with you.
Mm-mm.
They don't have nothing to do with you. So when people, you know, well, you were used to do, okay, well, I don't do that no more.
Right.
Also with the, okay, y'all going too fast. Also with
We love it.
with the, you know what I'm saying, taking your power back.
Mm.
You don't want that power that they took from you.
Mm-mm.
Because you're not that same person.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever they took from you in 1984, that's not even you no more.
Mm-mm.
Whatever they took from you last week, that's not you no more. You know what I'm saying? People think that because, you know, you don't react the way they want you to react or whatever, you being funny. No.
Mm-mm.
You just don't have time for the BS no more.
Instead of
You know what I'm
tugging
saying?
on it, trying to get it back,
We
I'm cutting
we
it
done
off.
already
Yeah.
burnt that.
We're releasing it.
This
We're
is
washing clean of
exactly.
it.
This
We're
is the
cleansing
time
from
that
it.
we burn the bridges that needs to be burned. This is also the time to look at those past things and say, okay, this is back, because you're gonna be going through a lot of deja vus.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna be going through a lot of deja vus because, like I said, past, present, and future, it is all here. You know, and whatever you are up against, that is you're tying up the loose ends. Is it worth it? You know what I'm saying? Take the perspective of that person if it matters to you. You know, we don't explain ourselves, but sometimes you have to, especially if you want to save something that you really cared about.
Mm-hmm.
Because an explanation can solve a whole bunch of things.
Yeah. that
Because
is
I
true.
had to, you know, I've been talking also, I've been going live on Instagram and talking about codependency, you know what I'm saying, and detachment and letting go, you know what I'm saying. But sometimes we detach from people and we let people go, not because we wanted to, but because we needed to get ourselves together.
Mhm.
Right? So what do? We go back to that person and we explain to them what we was going through.
Mm-hmm.
We're explaining ourselves because they matter. Anybody else that you feel like don't need to have that explanation, don't give it to them. Don't give them your energy. But if it's somebody that's important to you, you know what I'm saying, and you feel like they need to know what you was going through, because people get it.
Yeah.
Yesterday, you know what I'm saying, I seen, she's not cousin but blood, but she's my cousin. You know how I am, I make my family, right?
Yes.
So she was just like, I really appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I went through the whole deleting folks off of Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that. And, you know, she was like, I appreciated what you did when I was pregnant and when I was going through my pregnancy and the things that you said, this, that, and the third, you know. And that, it made me feel a certain type of way, you know, because I tell you, I don't be meaning no harm when I be trying to say stuff. But it is not me, right? So when a person comes to you, you know what I'm saying, like that, and that's why I told her, I said, I was just, I had to find me. She said, I get it. And that's how it is. People, if you explain to those that you care about, they'll get it.
If they're supposed to be with you, if they're aligned with you.
And they're going through the same thing themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't know how to break away from people. That's why you have this podcast. You know what I'm saying? Because
Seriously,
you was going through a whole, man, I'm fixing to move to Denver. And I was like, bitch, you ain't going nowhere.
She said, okay, you can think what you want to think.
No, but I'm about to pause now. So let me tell you, before we separated, our step before separation was we were going to leave Dallas. We leaving, we changing our numbers. That's it. Because this is like, we right here now. And it wasn't no typical, he cheated, I cheated. It wasn't a typical what people break up for, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was insecurity and my lack of communication. Okay?
Accountability.
And for
I'm
it
proud of you
was,
for the
it was.
accountability, friend.
And so not only were we said we was gonna move, we found our place, paid half a deposit, all the way down to the day of moving with a U-Haul. Now, when we were moving, people thought we were moving for an ex-friend of mine, and I let them think that. That's when I start practicing, let people think what they want to think. I'm gonna move 12 hours away from somebody. Okay, move day gets here. We get up by 4 o'clock. It takes 12 hours, so whatever time you leave, that's what time you'll get to Colorado. It's like 4 o'clock. My spirit did not let me leave. We got turned in these keys by like 9, right? 9 o'clock come. We get out the house. We lock it. The landlord comes to get the key. We have a U-Haul in our face like this camera is. But something is telling me not to leave. It gets to like noon. We gonna go. I don't know. Y'all, on everything at 1:11 p.m. on May 1st. Our landlord that we were supposed to get called, we decided to pull the contract. We're not gonna move forward with things. Click. And literally, we've still been in Dallas since then. But that was like rock bottom. But it was the beginning of the rock bottom.
But it's not even as deep as it could have been, because imagine had you gone on the road at 4, you'd
I'm
been more than
telling
halfway
you.
there. And then, like, do we turn around? Do we just keep going? Do we try to make this work? You
And
can-
as impulsive
because
as
you
I
listen.
am, I would have really left, but something did not let me leave.
Because you listened,
Mm-hmm.
things fell into alignment. Because
Exactly.
you
And that's
listened,
when she started on her journey.
Literally.
your whole life changed.
Literally.
Because you listened.
Yeah.
Can you turn my phone sideways?
Because things, they shift.
Yeah, like that.
You know what I'm saying?
And you told me that. I was like, we moved to Colorado. You was like,
No, it won't work.
No, it will.
There we go. Okay.
And then, but yeah, to go inside with the, the begin. I always to this day still thank her because what happened? My cards failed. I forgot that was. I'm so thick with this little thigh stuff.
We love it.
So pretty good.
She's
She's
young.
You
You know what I'm saying? But she told me it's my year. She told me what was coming. She's always had, but that moment is what really just sewed us on together.
Because you were at a crossroads and you had
For
a
real,
choice
for real.
to make.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a decision at that point. It was, you had a choice to make. You could walk in your life's purpose, or you can continue to fight and buck your head and run.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
and I turned into, like, when I decided to turn around and fight instead of running, I had a running spirit too.
Mhm.
I'll leave everything behind and start a brand new Mississippi Minute.
Right.
I will start over because I was looking for shit when I got this shit.
Right.
And it's
Like,
going to continue to follow you, though.
No, for real. Yeah,
You
you
know
got to
what I'm
turn
saying?
around and
until
fight
you
and
change
face
this
it.
right.
shit up. Yeah.
You have to face it. We all have to see it
seriously.
within ourselves. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Shadow work is important.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Definitely.
it's
You
not
have to
easy,
No.
but it's so
It's
possible.
not.
It's so possible.
But it actually begins to feel good when you really get into it. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
I was so scared of it. Like, I was scared.
It's to why I made the status the other day. Would you go back to your?
And I said,
childhood
yeah,
home.
I sure would.
I would
I
now.
raised my kids. in my
I sure
childhood.
would.
Nice.
I
Nice.
really did, and it was it opened up a lot of memories. You know what I'm saying? For me, I could see the things play out in different. You know what I'm saying? So I always would say yes to do that, even if something traumatic happened there,
Mhm.
because you're going and you're facing it. You might not be able to go in, but for you to just be there, that's the first step of healing.
Yes.
Because a lot of us are here because of curses on our family. But we're here to make that curse into a wealth, something that we're now carrying on that's going to benefit, our families. A lot of us is wrapped up in the traditions with the religions and doing the same thing and all of that. But now is the time for you, right? Because again, your obstacles, challenges, and your discomforts, that's what you had to go through. That's what we're all going through to be better. When you get up and you don't want to go to work, that is your obstacle, that is your discomfort, and that is your challenge, because you're doing something that you really don't want to do. And you are in a lower vibration because you're complaining the whole time that you are there. You know what I'm saying? So why even bring yourself down, and now you're trying to find all these other things to pull yourself back up, and that's draining. So all you can do is lay down and go to sleep for a nap, but you wake up the next day to complain again.
In the same spot.
Exactly.
Because in my mind, when you sleep and wake up, the things of old should be gone, and the day is made anew.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
I don't know how to explain it, but
you're absolutely right. You know what I'm saying? And
when
when you're, when you rest, you know what I'm saying, your other you, right? Your dream state you is now taking over. Have you ever woken up and you got bruises and all of this and scratches because you and another, right? And that's how I look at this me and another realm, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck she going through, but girl, I need for you to sit down. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it is. We don't never stop because this is still going. And we still have things that we have to do on the spiritual and also here in the physical. Just like when it's been lightning thundering, so right? It has been. That plasma show been awesome, right?
Yes.
Because it's a lot of wars that is still going on, because it's wars here, as above, so below. It's wars that we see and wars that's going on amongst us that none of us know about. Even husband and wife. Yes, they share, you know what I'm saying? And it's to a point where they probably even feel whatever each other is going through. But
I'm like, can you hear me?
Exactly. It's that telepathic, right? Yes. But before y'all got there, right, you was going through things that he had no idea, and vice versa, right? Because we're always going into wars with ourselves, the trials, the tribulations, the overthinking. Those are small miniature wars, but those wars are also teaching us lessons about ourselves. We have to just be willing to accept what we are seeing, because yes, you can lie to yourself.
I did that
you
for
can
many years.
You can lie to yourself and believe that lie, and then when you see the truth, you don't want to look at yourself in the mirror, because you could be like, oh my God, why was I this? That's where you were supposed to be. In order for you to get to where you are now, to see, okay, this is me, man. Okay, I mean,
she said, man.
Like,
whoa,
what we doing? Pause.
But it was the hopefulness of the like, how are we going to conquer this? Where are we going to go from here?
Everybody sit down.
It's the perspective. Your mind is so powerful. Your mind is so powerful. You can literally create a life of hell, havoc, and horror.
Exactly. That's how come it's all here. This is your heaven, right? Your crown, your Christ consciousness. This is all you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking anyone who see different. This is me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a preacher's kid, yes. I do not subscribe to that indoctrination anymore. No, I do not. The Bible, yes, is a book of spells.
Very good tool.
You know what I'm saying?
In your arsenal of life.
Exactly.
But it's not the only tool.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
it's
like,
I love it. I have
you have to move what is best for you. But you put yourself here. You brought yourself here. You lined yourself up with the family. You know what I'm saying? If you are adopted, this is what you chose, because you are here again to expose the things, right, that's been going on in family. Everybody have a different assignment. So if you have, you know what I'm saying, you and whomever is not getting along, or you thought they was gonna be here forever, all of us, we have people with assignments to walk with us, go on this journey with us, good or bad. Some of them have assignments to destroy us, and some of them have the assignment to walk holding hands side by side. They here, they to ride or die, just like here. You know what I'm saying? We are here to help each other.
Yep.
We just have to choose whether we want to or not.
Mhm.
Because of our assignment. You chose to come down here. You chose your parents. You chose all of this, the way you live and everything, because you decided that you wanted to have that experience. Life is life, and you're happy with the life you have.
Right.
You should
Either
be.
you are or you're not. And
Right.
If you're not,
Gratefulness
what we
is a
gonna
huge
do?
Right. If you're
Right.
not happy with it, what are you going to do to change it? Because only you can change it.
Right.
No one is coming to save you but you.
No
You-
one's coming to
You
save
sent
you
yourself
but
here
you.
to save you. Does that make sense?
Self-esteem.
You sent yourself here.
Inner self, literally.
Right.
It
You-
starts with you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
At
And
the
that's
end
the
of
only
the
way
day,
you're going to be able
it's
to
you.
save yourself is by going within. So you are your savior. You are the Christ. That's why this is your heaven. You can have heaven here, you know what I'm saying, with all this is going on. Can't nobody put you in no hell. Can't nobody put you in no heaven. They can put themselves. That's why when they dig and ditch, those saying it said dig one for yourself, because you gonna fall in there before I do.
Revenge. It's dirty.
You know what I'm saying? Because your intention
Mm-hmm.
is not where it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna fall over before I do.
Period.
Right.
Any evil eye, any evil tongue, it gets returned
I
to
was
sender
just saying,
tenfold. Like
Don't try
point it
to
somewhere
hurt-
else.
Don't hurt yourself trying to hurt me.
Yeah.
Period.
You
There
know
we
what I'm saying?
go.
One more time, Dad. Cause what you said.
Don't hurt yourself trying to hurt me.
You
Don't
know,
hurt
for real,
yourself
for real.
trying to hurt me.
Because
Adopt
my protection, my squad, you know what I'm saying, and the
Ooh,
physical and the
wee.
spiritual, baby.
You
Look.
better find you
armor
somebody to
tight.
play with. It's not me.
Okay, so yes.
Yes.
Okay, so
This is deep.
now we're going to look at our cards. The first card will be this one here. Is the
Flowery
soul.
one.
Yes, the soul journey card. It looks like the lotus flower, actually, like the different vibration, the frequencies. So
Mhm.
you can go first.
Okay. Dang.
What does it say?
Denial.
Denial. Okay. What does it say?
I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness.
Okay, that's your
Mhm.
past. Okay,
And
and
then
then it'll be your oracle card. That's next.
transformation. Commit to acting on new ideas and longings. Take a leap of faith and begin. I
Okay.
have no problem starting over.
Okay, and then you're activating. What are you activating in yourself?
Delight. I'm happy about this. The
Mhm.
frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we invoke in others. Delight.
The way that goes exactly with what you already said.
Afternoon
Like,
delight.
Oh, the end of this is gonna be sick.
Give me some.
Yes.
Y'all, it's
Wow.
the alignment for me.
Like for real.
And disclaimer, y'all saw. You saw when we pulled the cards. We didn't look at this.
No.
It is as it should be.
Okay.
Let's go.
Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about you take care of your home health. Is that what you said? Or you take care of people?
Older people
Uh-huh.
think.
Mm-hmm. I can see that on you. You have that heart, and you don't do it for the money. You do it because you've been there, not in a sense where they are, but in a sense where they are. So it's that compassion, and I appreciate that because I too am a nurse. I'm retired or whatever. But yeah, I used to train, and that was my question. What are you here for? What is your intentions? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, if I didn't like your answer, you didn't work there.
I love you so much.
No, for real.
So
That's
yes.
really what it's about. It's like you get to help the future.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You impact the future. You can do
Exactly.
it in a positive way or a negative way.
Absolutely.
I'm like, whoa, there.
Absolutely.
Let's just get a little positivity going.
Right.
A little flow.
Right.
Right. And even with you going in and cleaning people's area, you know what I'm saying? That's something in itself because again, you have different energies that jump on and you are a light. You know what I'm saying? You have so much wisdom inside of you, so much knowledge. And by you just touching the things that you're cleaning, you're bringing a beautiful frequency to those areas.
Yeah.
You're bringing them another direction. Like
Exactly.
you're giving them a little more light themselves.
Exactly. Exactly. That's
dark.
how you're spreading your love. That is your purpose. So yes, all of your trades that you have, your gifts, your talents.
I'm just over here smiling. Cause I'm
You
just
know,
over
Look
here
at
like-
you know, you have so much, you know, going for you, and I'm grateful to be here in both of y'all presence.
Yes.
You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
thank you.
So, yes.
I was just thinking, I'm like, I'm not worthy, but I am.
You are though. You are very much so.
I'm so grateful. Gratefulness. Let's keep going.
Freedom.
I know that's right.
Free yourself from limiting beliefs and attitudes. Be an advocate of freedom so others can be free to pursue their dreams. Unshackle the chains that bind you from being the person you want to be.
Woo!
Perfect example of what she just said.
That's
Cleaning.
deep. That's so deep, and I love it so much.
Yeah.
That cleaning helped them have a freedom of mind. Of, you know, I can see my
And
But even
your
with
own
answers
personal
earlier as well,
boundaries,
though.
though, it's your own personal freedom that you're securing because you're
And
standing
you're
up for
different.
yourself and you're believing in
Right.
who you are
Right.
and you're walking in your truth, and that just makes me so proud of you too. I'm so proud.
Yes, it is.
Okay, and what are you activating?
Okay. Sacral chakra. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives.
Since y'all think it's witchcraft, that's a 2-for-1. Y'all seen when you put it
We are adding 1,000 here,
You know
people.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
Y'all just see when we just did all this,
I
when
mean,
we
raw
probably
and
popped on the
uncut.
camera. You know
Raw
what I'm saying?
and
The shit is
uncut.
real. Like y'all
All
might
of
want
it.
to pay attention and stop doing all this negative shit, and you might get like she just said abundance. You know what I'm saying? This shit is real.
Yes,
Life
it
is
is.
life,
I
but
love
hey,
it.
when you do some real shit and you stay positive, man, you get positive. Like you just said, you can't never turn a right wrong.
Right.
No matter how much you try, it ain't gonna happen. You
Can
just
we just
gonna
take
hurt
a
yourself.
to tell, like, I'm really proud of you as a man in America, like being open and being here and being not just being here and I'm here to support my wife. No, you're actively participating in your healing journey, and that is so liberating to
This
me.
is
Like,
me. Like if I would, I mean, I'm thankful. Hey, that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? That's my everything. But if this is like if y'all would have invited me to the show and this was going on, this is just me.
Same thing.
we love
This
it
is
so
me.
much.
Yeah.
We need more
I don't
of
know
this
how
energy.
to
Keep
be
Sprinkle your-
different. You know,
Sprinkle Mr. Latimer.
Right.
I don't know how
No.
to be
For real.
different.
Appreciate it for
I just
real.
want to give you some flowers.
It's your raw
I
inner
appreciate
self.
it.
Let's see what your card
But
says.
yeah, since you talking and everything, yeah.
All right.
Soul Journey, your first card.
Ah man, that's a one I see.
That's
on
the
dating.
card that you got last time.
It's envy. It's a lot of y'all out there that do that. But hey, I'm
That was his
good.
card last time.
Right. And I believe I took a
Envy.
picture, too.
I am the same
Wow.
as everybody, but with different challenges. Nah, for real.
He said, "No, for real."
No, yeah.
I love that.
Wow.
Okay, your oracle card.
Magic.
Voila, magic.
Shift your focus to a positive view.
Mm-hmm.
Voila, it's
We
magic.
are all interconnected.
Y'all listen.
Linked by magic thread. Y'all wanna know what thread mean? Y'all wanna know what magic thread to me mean? Like everybody wanna do the same thing and you know, I'm the boss, I'm this and that and that. That's the same, you know, we all interlinked to, you know, but some of us choose different paths, you know.
Right.
I'm finished. Believe in what? Your motherfucking self.
Come on, somebody. Come on.
Come
you-
through cards.
Have magic in you. You have magic in you. Just like you have God in you. Like you believe in God, He already was in you.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
That
magic.
is the magic. That's the gag, people.
Seriously.
Right.
No person
What do you
is
And I'm
understand?
activating.
Yes.
Not we LinkedIn.
Right.
How you say that?
Synergy.
Yeah.
Hey man, this is great. Like this is real. It's like the frequency of synergy supports our allowance and accept not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, work, thinking, relate, love, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting creations can give birth to new reality.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
We love
Yeah.
synergy.
Yeah.
That means everybody from all walks and all paths and all things working together for the greater good.
Hey man,
Look,
this
we
so
both
real.
like
That just describes everything.
I just
you
get
know?
so excited
For real.
about it.
Yes.
It really do.
Okay. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself.
Just
Always.
talking about this.
Always.
We are literally batting 4 for 4 people.
Alright.
If you don't
Always.
see this, or
You're
if you
just
watch
tuning
it and
in
you don't
and
believe
raw and
this,
uncut.
You're just tuning in. We picked these cards before we ever spoke.
And we did not look at them.
And we didn't know
did
this
not.
was happening today at all. This is purely the way things are supposed to be. What's next, Fred?
Courage and boldness.
Yes, ma'am.
Step into courage despite your. You remember we was looking at the visual. Step ADHD moment. Step into courage despite your fears. Be willing to take a risk in order to gain more. Speak your truth.
Speak that truth, girl!
we was
This
just talking
present-
about it on our vision board. Like for real, I just
Like,
went over our
we
vision board
before
for
we
her.
left to come here.
Yeah, and I showed her everything that's happening on our vision board that we did right here. How it's going.
You
Like,
like
how it's
literally.
going like right now.
Like,
and
look,
that,
bro, the
it's more
manifestations are coming.
Like she
to
said,
be.
we back
We
and
love it
forth
so
here.
much.
It's just so real.
We love
And
it
what
so
are you
much.
activating?
Solar plexus chakra. Power of three.
Power of what?
Three is just a thing. All right, 36. The frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole.
Let me see that. Let me see that. Let me see that. Let me see
Is
that.
that what you doing
Now, let me
right
see
now?
that.
Like
Let me see that.
literally.
Hey,
what you doing
this is
right
an
now.
activation card, right?
That's the
And,
activation
hey,
card.
if y'all know my baby, what's her favorite color?
Yellow.
My
Yellow's the
birth
color of
sign
happiness.
orange.
Is
That's what I
orange.
was like, what?
Wow. Yes,
Wait,
yes.
what's my color? Scarlet, what this one? I'm getting yellow, orange, red, pink.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We
they-
have
Yes.
everything
they know
goes
me, they know
together.
that my
Look,
colors
they
are in there too.
And they're building on each other. It's so cute.
I
what
love
I'm
this.
saying.
The
Yeah.
power of 3 is everything, people.
All right,
I can't wait to-
friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Absolutely, absolutely. My friend Tasha. She has really been here with me, with even her dad transitioning this week. She has been like really here for me, and I really appreciate her. So yes, good friendships are hard to come by, but those that are there, you know, like she's one of the ones that I had to give an explanation to.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've been knowing her forever, and I even had to tell her, you know what I'm saying, because she's going through some shit, and I was like, okay, where the fuck is Latasha Anderson at? Because the shit you going through, I know this is not you, right? But I'm that friend that's gonna tell you who you are. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit, you know, and that's probably why my circle is that big.
Those
Right.
are very
So,
important friends to have. Those are a
Exactly.
humongous blessing.
Exactly.
Like, those
Exactly.
type of friends are very rare. I am that type of friend.
And my oracle says manifest.
Mm.
Manifest your dreams and watch them materialize. Be willing to work on the inside to make manifestation possible. Make your intentions clear. And that's what we, you know what I'm saying? We talked about it in the very beginning.
I'm blown
Yes.
away.
Right,
Yes,
right.
yes, everything that you want, you know what I'm saying, is already here. We are just by us going through what we're going through is just getting us closer to it. And it's not going to look how we want it to look, but you're going through it. Like right now, y'all don't have to go to a 9 to 5 because y'all are doing what y'all want to do. It's not in that height the way it looks right now, but it is there, right? So everything that you're asking for, everything that you want, it's already there. So dream big. I always say, even how you want your toilet water to flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how big you need to dream and then just let it go. Put your order in, your piece of order, you know what I'm saying? You
Be
want
specific.
this. If you exactly
I
be
pay.
with it, and then let it go and don't even think about it no more. And it's gonna show up, and then you're gonna start seeing the synchronicities. You're gonna start getting the confirmation that it's getting closer and closer and closer until you look up and there you are in a blink of an eye. You know what I'm saying? And again, to us that looks different. To everybody it looks different. We could be claiming, man, I don't even have no money. You know what I'm saying? In a blink of an eye, somebody can cash out you some money.
Right.
That's the blink of an eye that is
Right.
happening.
Right.
We might not have expected it to come that way, but that's how it flowed to us because that's what we was open for. And if you're not
You have to
open,
be open to receive.
exactly,
I was
you
just about
have
say
to
that.
be open. So the things that no longer serve a purpose, you have to get rid of it. You have
You
to
don't have room
release
for
it.
friend.
You have to get it out of the way, sweep it out, because you need to make space for what is coming to you. You see my nose sweating.
So-
We love it so
Yeah.
So
much.
is it okay if I get the waterproof surround sound in the shower?
Yes.
Y'all
Oh wait,
get
look
it.
like I'm
Y'all
not your
get
wife.
it.
Yes.
Yes. We can go
Yeah,
get it
yeah.
tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, for real.
There's
And
just
what
something
I'm
about that that
activating-
sounds like I need that.
Passion. Okay, passion. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to calm of its core, where we can let it long-lasting wisdom fill us up.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fill
passion.
up my cup, fill my cup.
Yeah, you doing that now.
Flow.
Yeah.
Literally.
I have passion and it matches my shirt.
Yes.
We love
to
it.
the T
It's
too.
It's the
Yes.
synergy for me.
This is everything.
Yes. But
I
yes,
love it.
I hope that, everyone,
How y'all feeling?
how are
So
you
full.
feeling?
Yeah, good.
I
Me
hope-
too.
Aligned.
This was amazing.
Look, let me
For
feel
real,
myself
for real. And I'm
with
proud of
greatness.
you.
I appreciate you like so
Well,
much.
thank you.
Thank you for bringing the cards. Thank you
I
for.
hope that I, poured into everyone that is watching, everyone that is here,
I feel like
everyone
you
in this
definitely did.
building.
Did.
for
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Feel the energy, like you said, that is here in this.
You're very
in this
talented.
room. Thank you. And I'm grateful for being here, and thank you for, beaming me down to come.
Had to.
Nice, Scotty. Beam me up.
But we are getting ready to do our closing. We ain't gonna rush off, but we are about to close
And
things
we can
on
take
up.
pictures with our phones.
Yes. Yeah. So hold on to y'all cards.
Okay.
Thank y'all. Oh, that's dope.
That's the last tattoo I got.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you just got it.
Yeah, a year when she passed away, and her mama just transitioned. See the messages? Like,
Mm-hmm.
isn't it beautiful?
Yeah,
Like,
you pick-
literally.
that's
All
what
the-
everybody
all
picked
that,
what was
yeah.
for
Flag
them.
tattoo.
You know what I'm saying?
All
Everybody
that
picked what
matters,
was
and
for
that's
them.
accurate. For real.
Those are definitely signs that she's
Mhm.
here. She's watching. She's listening.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
No, for real, it's a freaking horse. And the girl's like
Jumping off
releasing
it.
herself.
She's
Yeah.
throwing herself off a horse.
Wow. Like, yeah, that's dope.
That's freedom for real.
That's dope. That is.
I'm excited.
That's so cool.
But yeah, we're getting ready to close
What you
things out. I'm very, very grateful that
Wow.
Aww.
That's crazy.
It's the revelations for me.
What's your okay? I
And
got
hers,
let's
I know
come
hers
on, guys.
matching
Let's
too.
Right, I
see.
You might as well.
Like, come
I know
on.
all the others matching.
Here's your
What?
way. Not lighting the way, friend. And not you're
Yes.
standing on your truth and you're gonna.
Yeah.
Your wisdom
And
and
the-
everything.
Oh!
It is
That's
happening.
interesting.
It is so happening.
We love it.
Yes,
And
it's
that's my
like I
form of
said,
nature
it's here.
too.
It's here.
But yeah, we're getting ready to close. I'm gonna have everybody pop that shit one more time. I'm gonna go last. But yes, I'm very grateful for y'all. Thank you for returning. Thank you for coming. Can't wait till you come back. We will be running this back. And each time the intention is to have y'all come back so we can get that much deeper, because healing is a process, and this is also helping my healing journey as well. So like, I really, really appreciate y'all. Anybody that has come, we really, 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 really appreciate it. But we're about to close out. As y'all close out, leave an affirmation for the week to somebody.
Yeah.
I'm going last.
Oh, well, I go first.
Right.
It's me, Miss Latimer. You see me, you see her, you see her, you see me. You fall in her, you fall in me. You know what I'm saying? Affirmation, like like I always say, keep your head up, keep going.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry about it. You know, all gas, no brakes.
It is done. All
gas.
gas, no brakes.
I am Jasmine Brasley. You can find me as Jasmine Brasley on Facebook, Instagram. I have the TikTok, so I'm on
I
that.
have the TikTok.
Yeah, Jasmine Brasley. My affirmation is the eye is the lamp of the body. Let your eye be good and your whole body will be good.
Ooh,
That's deep.
yeah.
That is deep, man.
The
I
eye
like
is
that.
the lamp of the body. I'm in love with
Oh,
that.
that's gonna be in the whole message from Ivy. Thank you for that.
I
needed
love that a lot.
Thank you.
It's Matthew chapter 6, verse 22.
Nice. Nice.
I love that so much.
Yes, real bad.
But I live by it as an affirmation.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Thanks for sharing that, Jasmine. Hey, it's your girl Christine with a K, and I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. You can follow me on Facebook, Christine Smock, Kristine, and at The Real Christine with a K on Instagram, TikTok, and all the rest of them. My affirmation is for the week is I understand that everything I've called for is already on its way, and your change can start today when you choose. You have to choose that though.
Facts. That's it.
My name is Mandy May. You can find me on Facebook, Mandy May, or on Colorful Conversations. That's both with a K, the Colorful and Conversations. And then on Instagram, Blueberry Dream. You can DM me with whatever you want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about the money, but if you can donate. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about however, whatever, but again, it's not always about the money. It's about me giving you the message that is for me to give to you, because I'm gonna get what I'm supposed to get regardless. Because
Regardless.
yeah, that's how I'm set up, right?
Yes.
My affirmation will be more just to listen to you, right? Lean to your understanding of who you are. You know, if it makes you scream and holler in a good way, then scream and holler. If it makes you feel that way that you need the release, then do it. You know, listen to you, because only you can make you feel the way you want to feel. You know, what you eat, another person is not gonna shit out. So what they have to say, it shouldn't even affect you.
Facts.
So
Thank you, Miss Mandy.
Yes, ma'am.
I like that.
And it's your girl Keisha Nicole Ivy Latimer. You can follow me on TikTok. I have 3 pages, only 3 pages, like 15. It's only 3. Grow with Ivy, Goddess Ivy, 1988. I was gonna say 98.
No, it's not it, but what's that?
Right. Okay, 1988.
Year of the greats.
Right.
Year of the greats. 10688. What's up?
Like, okay. And it's a Latimer thing, our couples page 2012. We will not be live this coming Saturday, but we will be utilizing the week to be posting clips, starting with season 2, episode 1. If y'all have noticed, I haven't posted anything for a reason. We have some announcements coming up. When we do run back, we have activities coming. We have new things coming. That's going to be a part of each segment moving forward, starting on the 23rd. But we will not be live next week, but we will be starting to upload our clips. And we have about 2 good announcements we'll announce next weekend. Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But my point is, we won't be live next weekend, but we'll be posting. Am I missing anything? Instagram is Goddess Ivy 1988. And that's about it. Shout out to Loving City. I think we're cleaning up the season. We have a couple more things we got to do involving the show. But y'all make sure y'all following that page and tune in. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Not even just because your favorite couple, the Latimers, but the whole show is interesting. It's real good. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and follow the page so you won't be missing a beat on that. But that's about it. We're about to get off here. We're about to vibe. Take a picture.
Your affirmations.
Oh, that's right. Don't
That's what you
traumatize yourself for somebody else's comfort. And I'm going to keep saying that. Don't traumatize yourself for somebody else's comfort. You do you and stand on it because you want to.
Right.
Yeah.
In whatever dynamic that is, you do you. Let other people do them. You'll be all right. It's uncomfortable anyway, doing something somebody else wants us to do. We're not doing that.
Period.
Yeah.
So yeah, we about to get up out of here. I do appreciate y'all. I appreciate
Thank y'all
real
for
big.
tuning in so much. Thank y'all
Yes,
for
we
tuning
about
in.
to take a picture and we about to go.
Everybody be
See y'all
safe.
soon.
Have you signed the wall?
Yes.
Okay, so
Me too.
You did too. Yeah, so we good. We have to thank y'all.
I'm gonna put ×3 down. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you should. We should do something.
Yeah, you should have a tally, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
Thank y'all for tuning
it's just part of growth.
Hey y'all.
Come down a little bit.
You